I have food to eat that you know nothing about. Think about it. Disciples are dumbfounded, like maybe some of us are dumbfounded. What food do you have? And they even said, could somebody have brought them some food while we didn't leave? See, they're walking in the natural. And Jesus is talking about the spiritual. And as you live this life long enough, you will find that there are people, even in the church, who walks in the natural, who do not walk in the spiritual. Or their food is not generated by the Spirit of God, doing the will of God. And Jesus is to clarify, to clean everything up. Jesus says in verse 34, which I think is so appropriate, of Mother Harrell. And I think she embodied that. It says in verse 34, my food. Thank you, Shepherd, for talking about Mother Harrell and telling that story about, she said, oh yes, I got to do that. See, if I know Mother Harrell and you know her, it wasn't just about the part. It's about the ministry of blessing somebody and doing the work of God. That's what she was about. Even though it was after Easter, she said these things got to go out because I got to do the work. I got to do the work. And this is what Jesus is saying. And I think this is what Mother Harrell's life embodied. Is that I got something on the inside that keeps me going. Even when the physical gives out, I got spiritual nourishment that you know nothing about. And I submit to you to be faithful to a church over 60 some odd years and serve faithfully. Even during the pandemic, I had a chance to go by and visit your mom. I wanted to go by all of our seniors' houses. We did videos. Mom, you remember that? I remember your house, the Porter's house. We got as many as I could. She was one of the houses we went to. And we went by, we visited, we talked to her. And this was like we were pouring into her, and she was pouring into me. She was constantly talking about, you're doing a good job. Don't you let nobody tell you different. I'm so glad to see you. I said, keep the door shut. She said, no. And she just wanted to talk about, keep going, keep doing it. Thank you for coming. I said, no, how you doing? And she wanted to talk about what we were doing and how we were doing. Keep going. Her food, her generosity, her faithfulness was generated by the love of God. He says, my food is to do the will of him who sent me, and watch this, to finish his work. That is a life well lived. And family, you can take this to heart, that Mother Harrell went up and beyond the call of duty to do the will of God. She followed the fight. She finished the course. She kept the faith. Anybody can do a job. Some people are lazy. They do the job poorly. Not Mother Harrell. Some people are get-buyers. And they can do just enough. Talk to me, somebody. Just to get by. They ain't gonna do that sloppy. But they're gonna do just enough. Those are the type of people that work from 9 to 5. They get to work at 8:59. And they make it 5:01. Matter of fact, back in the day, it's kind of different now. But back in the day, we had what you call time clocks. Y'all know what I'm talking about? We don't have time clocks now. I guess you can check in on your phone. I don't know how you do it now. But you have time clocks, and you would have your time on. And you get off at 5 o'clock. Some people come to work, they stand by the time clock at 4:55. Just lined up, waiting for 5 o'clock to hit. Because what they saying is, I'm not doing no more than I'm required to do. But I submit to you, Mother Harrell, and the clock meant nothing to her if the job wasn't done. And I tell you, we need more Mother Harrell in the kingdom. Get Macedonia in the kingdom that says, regardless of what the time is, I must work the work of him that sent me. And then there's those who will hear these words. And I say to you, I really, really believe this. I really believe this in my heart. Come on the other side. Shepherd, Sister Love, you talking about the other side? I'm willing to bet you. And I ain't even a gambler. But I bet you that when the angels escorted her to heaven, and she got to heaven, first two words she heard was not welcome. It was well. Well done. And I know there's other people on the other side that she want to see, but those words mean nothing come from everybody else. You try to do the same thing I can. But when you get on the other side, I don't know about you, but when my love was calling, I want Jesus to look at me and say, you weren't the one who stood by the time. You weren't the ones who just did enough. You weren't the ones who were lazy, always making excuses why you can't do nothing. But you was the ones that saw hurt and tried to heal it, saw hunger and tried to feed it, tried to get knowledge and dispense it. Well done, Mother Harrell. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. And I say to you, in conclusion, that Mother Harrell was a reader. Well, I don't know if she knew it when she was reading. She was writing a book with her life. And even though she's gone, she leaves a book. And the book says if you really want to do a good job, if you really want to be about the Lord, look at my life. And then she says, I'm out of here. Deuces. Well done. Mother Harrell. Well done. Lord, thank you. Send us Mother Harrell's disciples. Let us read her book. How you serve when you're tired. How you forgive when you've been hurt. How you invest financially. How you raise children to love God. Where you see a need and you say, I can do it. Thank you for her life. Well done. In Jesus' name. Amen. Have three ladies help carry the flowers, please. Can we please make sure you keep your mask on when you come up, please? Will we all begin? Is there one got? Will we all begin? Will we all begin? Will everybody stand and shout the family, please?
When we all get to heaven, day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we will sing and shout victory. When we all get to heaven, what a day. when we all get to heaven. What a day of rejoicing that will be when we all see Jesus. We will sing and shout victory when we all get to heaven. What a day of rejoicing that will be when we all see Jesus. We will sing and shout victory.